Here with Craig. Now, you might remember Craig and I, the last time we chatted was in the office. Here we are at one of your project sites. This is Access Luxury Apartments. And when we look at the hospitality industry, no industry has been left alone when it comes to power shortage in South Africa. And the luxury apartment / hotel industry has taken a hard knock. So Craig, to keep them powered up during the tough months that we've had and tough years we've had, keeping the country powered, you guys have been obviously called out to big projects like this. Tell us a little about your involvement here with Access and what you've done here.
Sure. Well, as you say, I think a lot of the time in the hospitality industry with international guests, they're not really used to not having power. Yeah, it's a South African problem generally. So what we try to do is get people up and running so that they can actually give the guests the service that they're looking for.
Got you.
I think in a case like this, what we've done is we've actually installed a 5 kilowatt or 5 kVA inverter with a 5 kilowatt battery for each luxury apartment.
Got you.
That we can actually monitor remotely.
Talk to us about that, because that alone, you talk about monitoring remotely. You're not on site here, you're away. So you can monitor to what you're doing here and monitor what's needed here from a remote location.
Sure, 100%. So we've got Intergro technology, or Intergro Group is divided into Intergro Technologies and Intergro Energy. Yeah. So Intergro Energy is where we've done the install of the actual inverters and the battery backup. And we've got a control room which is run then by Intergro Technologies.
Yes.
So the technology actually allows us to remote into the system. We can do things like monitor battery levels. We can see if there's any faults on the system. And we can keep an eye on things from a distance, as it were.
That's nice. So it's peace of mind knowing that you got a big project like this monstrosity of a project behind us, that remotely you can monitor at any given time what's needed for that site.
Correct. We can do your load shedding monitoring and just keep an eye on the system. I think that brings service level times down and just allows us to deliver the service that people need.
Absolutely. And again, each project obviously is handled as a separate case. This one, what I liked about it is you guys came along in a very short space of time. You were able to get out there, have a look at the needs, assess what's needed, get in, do it, and be off-site in the space of a really short period of time, which didn't cause interruptions in terms of having this site offline, so it could still serve the guests and service the needs that were obviously required here. At the same time, like I said, turning it around very quickly to make sure very minimal disruption and interruption took place in putting this project online.
Correct. I mean, I think everyone's requirements are different.
Yeah.
And we try to work around you as far as the installation goes, just to make sure that disruption is minimal. And especially in the case of having guests, keeping them happy is important to you, then it's important to us.
Absolutely. If it's important to you and your business to stay online and to keep online in times of load shedding and outages in South Africa, look no further than Intergro Energy and Intergro Technology. Intergro Energies are waiting to take your call and come out and assess your needs individually. The link below is to the website. Be in touch with the guys at Intergro Energy, and let's keep your lights on when the rest of the country's lights are off.